Here we are, day one. Finally made it in. Garden Trois, our starting point. Looks like a long hike.
10 degrees, foggy, a little bit of wind, rain off and on, bugs not bad. Gave you a bit of a warm up before you climb a mountain.
Not done yet. That was a straight up hike up through the rocky cliffs. I'm sure we got more to go yet. If it wasn't so foggy. Those islands are pretty cool.
They actually look like they're covered in snow.
Yeah.
Not that cold.
Not that cold, yeah. Woohoo! Just have more to go. So as you can see, very nice terrain. Easy going. Not really. Our giants were playing marbles. Check out this rock. Yeah, so cool.
On the other side of the water, there's blue out too up there.
I'm already wet. There's a little hiking man. Okay, we're at our first campsite. 6.5 hours of walking today, over, up, and down, and through, and climbing boulders.
It was extreme.
It was extreme. And through the forest, it was wet. Oh, we got wet. Well, I got wet. Anyways, she didn't get that wet. I took all the rain leading. But now the sun's out. I'm doing my laundry.
Having a cocktail and cooking dinner.
Having cocktail, cooking dinner.
Life is good.
Let's see what tomorrow brings.
This is the little cove we're in.
This is a fairly rocky beach. But hey, stream running over there. Woohoo! First hill of the day. You best to go back up and across, eh? Unless you want a boulder climb. Finally, sand beach.
Flat, easy terrain. Seven hours today so far. Unfortunately, the fog has gotten worse.
Okay, good morning. Day 3. We're at our, just packing up at our campsite here. Pretty nice little spot. Had the realization we're not getting out of here today. So we're up early. It's probably 7:30, almost 8 o'clock. We're on the trail and we're going to cover some miles today. And hopefully we'll be out of here by tomorrow. We might see. We might surprise ourselves. It gets pretty flat around here now.
Yeah.
We're on a beautiful sand beach right now. So hopefully once we get trucking here.
There's one little spot on the map we just realized we have to be careful not to get distracted or go the wrong way, but other than that, smooth sailing, pump it up, let's do it!
Have a look at this piece of crap. This is the worst pack in the world, man. This thing's going in the garbage as soon as I get home. What a piece of junk.
We have modified it, we have ripped it, we have cut it, we have tied it.
I wouldn't give it to my worst enemy.
It's too long in the body,
but.
And he's in agony and he's doing it like a trooper.
Oh well.
My pack, on the other hand.
Oh, we're running out. Okay.
Bye.
We're climbing boulders, and you come along to this little sand beach. And look what's here. Aww. And another campsite.
Campsite. Woo!
Not for us though.
No. Just a day in the park. Walk in the park.
Pretty cool, you can see the mist blowing through.
And that one cobweb just hanging there. That's cool.
Eating my share of cobwebs today, I tell you.
Every day.
Every day.
This is the first batch of sunshine we've seen in 2 days.
That's nice.
We need 3 months of sunshine to dry some of this up.
Don't think this will ever dry.
Wow. Look at this baby. Why does the arrow say go that way? Because you gotta go through the cave!
No, you left it.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Wow. Look at that. Huge.
Woohoo!
Oh. That's
That's one way to do it, eh?
north side
Yeah.
Yeah. But wouldn't that give him more strength?
Oh, it does, yeah.
And our butterfly, probably next to it.
Good morning. Morning of day 4. We're still alive. We're here. Woo! We had quite a day yesterday. Started out cloudy, foggy in the morning, and then by mid-morning the fog burned off. The sun came out. I was able to get my shorts on. It was beautiful. We had hiked to this nice sand beach. As we're coming in, this bald eagle is flying out of the trees, and it lands in a tree near us and sits there for a while and watches us. It was pretty cool. Nice lunch on the beach. I could have slept there all day. And then we get up, we hike the rest of the beach, and then that's when the hell started. We missed our little hiking guy. We call him Hiking Man Chew, and we started hiking the rock cliffs around the side of this mountain, and we get like an hour into it and realize we're not going anywhere. We can't get around here. It comes to straight cliffs that we can't get past. So we turn around, hike back. Luckily we find our hiker man, and we have to hike over this mountain. It's straight up for like a long time. And when you think you're at the top, you start going down these little dips and stuff, and next thing you know, you're climbing again and going up and up and up. And the funny thing about a mountain is when you get up, you got to go down the other side. So we came all the way down the other side, and we get to this spot. So there's a campsite. There's supposed to be 2 campsites. So we see the first campsite because I'm pretty much spent by then. And we decided we'd hike on to the second campsite. There is no second campsite. There's only the one campsite. So we hike and we hike, and we get to the Coldwater River. And there's no way around it. We have to hike out to the highway, cross over the road bridge, come back in. And so then we came back down the other side of the river, back out to the lake. And we found this nice campsite here, which is pretty good. And yeah, so I'm going to take you out to where to the patio where we had just had breakfast and coffee and tea. I won't lie to you, I'm a little sore this morning. We hiked for 12 hours yesterday. That was a long hike. A little slow moving today. So, and we got quite a ways to go yet today to get out of here, but we can do it. So this is our patio. It's a pretty cool spot. I'm going to show you the mountain we climbed over. It's pretty windy, so you might not hear me so good, but getting ready to strap those packs back on again. Woo! 3 days of it, I don't know. So this is a beautiful spot. You can put a couple lawn chairs out here and just hang. Sun is shining. There's our mountain over there. That's the one we had to climb over. We didn't go through that little valley neither. They brought us right up to the tip, right around the edge of the front, and back down. Woo! Down to that little beach down there. And we came all the way around. I had to head up to the highway and back out. It was quite a journey. And that's where we're heading today. We got to go down to probably that little hump way down there. Somewhere down there. Hopefully get back to the car today. Should be fun. So, I just had porridge out here on the rock this morning. It's time for me to go do my morning movement. So we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Morning again. So we're just packing up, getting ready to go. So Deb, what did you think of yesterday? That little getting lost, we were billy goating up and down the hills, up into the rocks and all.
Simply because we didn't know whether to go farther on and I'm talking like hanging on rock ledge. The whole time I'm thinking, they cannot have this trail be this grueling. And yet I didn't want to go back. But we ended up going back. But I definitely was scared. I he had to literally talk me off the ledge. And then when we saw our blue, so we went back, the exact same grueling rock climbing that we went to start with. But I tell you, when we saw that blue Manchu, which is our hiking dude that gives us the way, I kissed the sign. But we're here now.
Show you the map of where we've gone and where we got to go. So we started up here at Garden Trois at the parking P here. The first day we hiked all the way up and around to here.
No, to Beatty's Cove.
Nope.
Second
First day.
Yeah.
First day to there.
Yep.
That was a good 6 hours, 7 hours. That was pretty grueling though. It was all straight up and down.
Rocks.
Rocks. Second day we made it down to Beatty's Cove, which was still a pretty good hike. That was 8 hours. And then yesterday we came down to Orphan Lake. Really nice waterfalls back in here. We had to portage up or go up to get to a bridge. Black flies were out this morning. And then we came to our mountain that I showed you out there.
And then we got lost.
And then we got kind of lost. So...
And it wasn't very specific that you had to go to cross this cold water river. It wasn't very specific that you had to literally go up to the 17 highway, cross the bridge on the highway, transport, zoom, 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 and then come back down again. But we did.
So we did. So we're here right now.
See our little tent? Isn't it so cute?
Yeah. So today, we got a short little hike. We got to go all the way down here, all the way down, the pictographs around here on the rocks, all the way down and around to here, to where our car's parked.
Not a problem.
Or the visitor center, actually, right there.
Yeah.
So, woohoo! Hopefully you're not talking. Hopefully I'm not talking to you in day 5.
Well, we won't have battery for that.
So there's some pretty cool terrain coming up. We have to crawl into caves and different things. So we'll be checking back with you. Bye for now. Nice boulder-filled beach we're on today. Rocks are good and slippery. Trying to make some time, but it's hard. You gotta keep your head down and keep walking, and then stop and look up and see where the hell you're going. A little sailboat out there. Woohoo! Cool. Nothing like 20 pounds on your back pushing you forward. These rocks aren't bad, other than they can be slippery. Dipping our feet and woo! Cold Lake Superior. Oh, feels good though.
And what's the sand, the stone you use to get the corns off your feet?
Oh,
Man, she's buried.
that's a cold. That's a cold.
Make it big. Oh, quicksand.
Oh, Oh. Oh. Okay, that's ankle deep. That's even colder. I'm hoping so. Outhouse. Gonna set this here picnic table and have some peanut butter and jam on a cracker. There I am precariously out on these rocks trying to look at these pictographs. I almost wiped out. The rocks are so slippery. Got a snake, 2 snakes, the mythical dragon guy, and a canoe. And we got like a horse and some kind of weird eyes. Used to be a railing at one time, but it's gone. Yeah. Very carefully. It's
even slidey sitting.
oh, this chain holds.
So slippery. Chain should be concert.
Sorry, my camera doesn't have, can't see the picture, so but there arrived the car, thank God, finally. It's been a pretty grueling 4 days, but we're here now. Now it's time for a beer, a shower, and some good food. See you later.